Hey guys, Duke here, and today we're going to make a quick guide to the Arms Dealer Grandmaster boss room. There are a few other strats that have been out for a long time, such as spawning the boss early to full melt him from 100 to 0, or using grenades to kill him fully protected while he's in his dome, but I did want to quickly talk about a strategy I've used to great effect if you are looking to do something different. This strat borrows from the 100 to 0 melt strat, but instead makes it a 50 to 0 boss melt, which greatly reduces the specifics of what you need to be using to melt the boss. For this strat, you will want to use Anarchy if you have it, but it is not 100% necessary. Titans will want to run Thunder Crash with Cuirass of the Falling Star, Warlock should run Chaos Reach with Geomag Stabilizers, and one Warlock and Well of Radiance can be useful as well if running multiple Warlocks, but I wouldn't use more than one Well. And Hunters can run either Tether for the debuff with pretty much any exotic, with Omnioculus being quite amazing, or Golden Gun with Celestial Nighthawk. When coming to the boss room, your first goal is to get the boss to his first tick mark of HP, which requires you to do about a third of his health. There will be a few turrets that the boss spawns in when the elevator brings you to the top, which you will want to kill ASAP. Once the boss starts running to his first protection dome, make sure that he is under that first third of health, otherwise he may not put up his dome right away, and he will still be able to snipe you, which will most likely one-shot you if he does hit you. Once he's in his dome, you can safely ignore him and kill adds that have spawned and started to push you. You will want to kill these adds on the far side from the boss, so that they have to travel all the way across the room from where they spawn to get to you as you pick them off. Also around this time, the Thresher ship will come into play, which is your absolute #1 priority once it is in play. A Chaos Reach, and I would also assume a Golden Gun, can take it out quite easily, or tagging it with 2 Anarchy shots will take it down quickly as well. Once every ad in the room is dead, pick up the ball and kill the new ads that spawn in. Once those are dead, pick up the ball again and go ahead and dunk it. This will bring the boss back down and spawn more turrets and dogs. Here you want to focus on the dogs that will rush you while consistently keeping cover between you and the boss so you don't get sniped. Don't do any damage to the boss until everything else is dead. There will also be a few turrets as mentioned, so take those down when you get the chance. They are just lower priority since you will not be that close to them, and the dogs can basically one-shot you, especially if a couple surround you. Next, get the boss down to just around 50% HP, which should spawn in another set of dogs. Note that if you already did this much damage from when the boss first went up to the dome, it may have already spawned a double set of dogs. So if you get the boss down to a little under 50% and more dogs still haven't spawned, you should be good to stop DPS and set up for the boss burn. Here is where you'll want to burn the boss. Again, first make sure everything else is dead. Next, make sure everything is reloaded and wait for everyone's super to charge if they are not up already. Then have everyone tag the boss with 2 Anarchy shots, if running Anarchy and you have ammo, and immediately Chaos Reach, Nova Bomb, Golden Gun, Thunder Crash, whatever supers you got. If running Tether, tether him right before the Anarchy shots and the supers so that it will debuff and you will do more damage. And if running Well of Radiance, try to pop it right in front of him at the base of the hill where the loot chest spawns, and do as much damage as you can from that Well of Radiance. If done correctly, the boss should be dead. If he does survive with a sliver of HP, he will jump back down from his dome right away without having to do the ball dunk mechanic, so just make sure to finish him off ASAP, because there will be a ton of adds that spawn at this point, so you need him dead. I hope this quick boss room guide helped as a potential strat that works for some groups out there. If you enjoyed it, a like is appreciated as always. And, as always, have a wonderful day.